Hi, I'm Autumn, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be doing the bookshelf tag. This was created by Serena at A Wandering Mind about 2 years ago. This is a 13-question tag. The first question is, how many bookshelves do you have? So I have 5 different bookcases, and the total number of shelves is 19. Question number 2 is, how many books are on your shelves? I added this up and there are 378 books on my shelves. And that's not counting, I do have a shelf of my Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew collection, which is at my parents' house, which is another 100 or so books. Question number 3 is, how do you organize your shelves? I organize first by whether or not I've read the book. So I have a shelf of all the books I've read, and the rest of my shelves are all the books I haven't read. On those shelves, I first organize by genre, then by author, and then by series number. Question number 4 is, what is the oldest book on your shelf? The oldest book I have on my shelf is The Radio Boys Trailing a Voice by Alan Chapman. I do have newer editions of books that are technically older, but this is the oldest edition of an older book. This is copyright 1922, and the printing is no newer than 1925, as you can see from the inscription. Question number 5 is, what is the newest book on your shelf? The newest book I have on my shelf is A Portrait of Loyalty by Rosanna M. White. This came out last year, and I pre-ordered it. Question number 6 is, what is the longest book on your shelf? The longest book I have on my shelf is The Morte d'Arthur by Sir Thomas Malory. This is over 900 pages. Question number 7 is, what is the shortest book on your shelf? The shortest book I have on my shelf is Molly's Pilgrim by Barbara Cohen. This is less than 25 pages. Question number 8 is, what is the predominant genre on your shelf? The predominant genre for my shelves is mystery. I own close to 100 mystery books. Question number 9 is, have you done a bookshelf tour? I haven't done a full bookshelf tour. I did show my shelves briefly in my 2021 reading goals. Question number 10 is, go to a random number generator and talk about the book that corresponds with that number. The number that I have is 93. So let's find out what book that is. Alright, so book number 93. I limited the number generator to just the books that were on my red shelf, so I would have more to say about it. Book number 93 is Happy Birthday, Addie. This is the 4th book in the Addie series of the American Girl stories. This series follows an escaped slave during the Civil War. This book continues her story of living in Philadelphia after she has escaped slavery. Question number 11 is, do you have any fan merch or decorations on your bookshelves? I do. I'm going to show just a couple of shelves that have some of my favorite decorations and fan merch on them. So this is my comics shelf. As you can see, there's several different comic themed items on here. Then over on my red shelf, I have this little sign that has different places from books on it. Question number 12 is, show your bookshelves. So this is the shelf I have of all the books I've read. And over here I have the shelves of books that I haven't read yet, plus my comics shelf. And number 13 is tag someone. So if you want to answer the questions in the comments below, I'd love to see your answers. And that's the bookshelf tag.